So as Chaz and his team are going through, they're looking at all the architectural stuff. So let me take just a minute to talk about Facility Condition Index. And you can read this, but in simple terms, if it cost $100 to build a new building, and it cost $67 to fix up the old building, then it has an FCI of 67%. Okay? Well, no, it doesn't cost $100 to build a new building. It costs $10 million. Okay? At 67% FCI, it's suggested that the district consider rebuilding the building, starting with a new building. Okay? Because as you continue to put money into a building that is relatively old, then from a financial standpoint and a return on investment, sometimes it's better to really think, maybe we should just start new. And in the primary school, it would cost $11.4 million to bring that building up to today's standards so that we could keep it for a long term. Well, Chuck, how long is a long term? Well, a lot of our buildings only had a life cycle of 40 to 50 years, and look how long they've been here. Okay? And for those of you who have studied demographics, you know that there were a lot of buildings built in the late 40s and 50s when the men all came back from war and we had our baby boom. Okay, a lot of those buildings are still around. Some of them should be torn down. Okay, but my point is, this is a way we can analyze it. We build the primary school brand new. Okay, there would be a cost, and I'm not doing the math here, but let's say the cost is $15 million. To fix it up, it's 11.4. Well, that's an 80% FCI. We may want to consider not putting any more money into that building. We just build it. Chuck Warner, and I am acting as a master planner, educational planner, in conjunction with Chaz
Schreckenberger. And I'm with Braun and Steidel Architects, Warner Concepts.
I'm an architect.
Okay.
And I've been an architect for 35 plus years, but in the last 20, I've focused mostly on strategic planning, master planning, and working with school districts to help them with that whole process and then to move through the educational planning and hand it over to the architect.
Okay.
And then from there, we, the architects, will take his information and design a building around that program and that information. We're here together tonight because we're working together, analyzing the existing structures, enabling us to determine what the program needs to be, hopefully using some of the existing facilities, and if new, we would recommend new. And at the end of the day, master plan the entire district for long-term planning.
I actually live in the city of Stowe, so I'm real close by. I have a 4-year-old son, so he's starting preschool here soon.
Oh, okay.
But I work with Braun Steidel Architects, and I would be one of the designers on the team.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't care. What's your number? All right, so you're number 1. Question number 2. Number 3 and question number 4. So right now you're still seeing that out of 5 out of 9 groups, we are still pretty much unanimous.
What we find here is that the group results have been posted on these flip charts, and that the first question is, please indicate your preferred option. And 7 out of the 9 groups have reported. There's 2 that still need to report, but option B is the preferred option. If the district cannot do all of the work at one time, what should we start with? The preferred would be to start with the pre-K 5 elementary school. Would you support or will you support a bond issue It's a unanimous yes. And to what level? This is A, which is the $33 million level. That's the highest level based on our bonding capacity at this point. So these are the group results, and the groups have been thanked, and they're allowed to go home at this point.